Hey, it's Dana here. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday night. I wanted to do this quick video for you to talk about a very frequently asked question right now, this time of year, and that is, should I join a gym? Are you like me and you're getting, like in your email inbox and your regular mailbox, a lot of offers for good deals on gym memberships? I want to give you my 2 cents, and believe it or not, I'm not necessarily going to say, just because I happen to love home workouts, I'm not going to tell you no. It really depends on your budget and your goals and your life circumstances, really. It depends on what motivates you to stay consistent in your fitness habits. And for some people, they really do thrive on that atmosphere of being at a gym. I have an amazing uncle who is in his 60s, and he goes faithfully to one of those boot camp classes. And he's told me before, he says, it's something so powerful for me with all of the rest of the people in my class around me. And he said, I push harder. And he's so cool. He's like, those kids keep me young. And so, right. And, talking to another friend recently, and she loves Zumba, and she has these two favorite instructors for that. And she said, oh, it's like, it just takes me into another world, and there's nothing like it. So yeah, that's awesome. And you also might be somebody who, because of your particular circumstances in your life, you could literally be at home like all day and all night. Maybe you're an at-home parent. Maybe you have a home office, and so you need to you feel like, for whatever reason, you need to get out of the house, and you need that change of atmosphere. I could totally understand that. So I would just say, if you're thinking that's the route, that if you don't already do it, but you're thinking that's the route that you want to go, you would want to make sure that to get the most out of the money that you're spending there, that you have somebody to advise you on a really well-rounded, complete fitness regimen, making use of everything there, that you get enough cardio, well, not just cardio, but you get your resistance training, all that kind of stuff. Don't forget nutrition. If they can provide you with a meal plan, awesome. Ask for it, because, and it may cost you extra. I don't know. But nutrition is so much of the battle, because, as you've heard, not just me, but so many people say, we can't out-exercise a bad diet. So if you want those results, nutrition is going to be key. You might think about, for what it's worth, if you go to a gym, why don't you join us in one of our 5-day free clean eating challenges? It's totally free. We start them the first Monday of every month, and we do it as it's a private online group, and they're great. You get great results in those, and you just really clean up some of your eating habits. You learn some good new things. So that's stuff to think about there. Now, as you know from me, I am addicted to working out from home, and never thought I would say that. But I just have really found, in the time that I started doing this, there have been home workouts for a long time, but they've improved so much. Now they are just these complete programs, the ones that I use, where you talk about a well-rounded regimen. It gives you everything. Somebody has done all of the research and the hard work for me, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know how often I need resistance training, how often I need cardio. I mean, I can Google just like you, and even with that, what are the moves of functional training that I need, and just all that kind of stuff. These people have done it for me. And so you get a schedule, and it tells you, look at all these DVDs that are in this booklet, which DVD to do on which day. These programs go from anywhere from like 21 days to 90, just depends. And so they come with food plans. Okay, like here's one, food plan that goes with the program P90. Tells you what to eat and how much of it and all that kind of stuff each day based on your body and your goals. You get support in online private support groups, which I lead and take part in, and they're totally awesome. So for me, because I'm out of the house so much, I just love the convenience of being able to work out at home. Also, just, it allows me to just not have to think too much, and I can just follow the directions and put the DVD in. If things depended on me getting to a gym right now, wondering, what am I going to do with my kids and childcare and all that, it just wouldn't happen. So now I'm working out while I'm at home, and of course my kids are at home. Do I have interruptions from them? I know that's a concern for a lot of us parents. Yeah, I do. Was that hard at first? Yeah, it was. When I first started working out, Lena was 2. My youngest was 2. So she needed me a lot. It wasn't always like this perfect thing of it will be during her nap time, and even then she will stay asleep. Well, no. Oh gosh, by 2 they're not napping anymore. And so, but you know what? I really did find that, number 1, I got used to it. Number 2, I still got amazing results. It kind of blew my mind. Then what happens is that your kids get used to it. They really do. And as they get older, what Joe and I have found is quite often they want to work out with us. So yeah, it's all good. And then it ends up like you're a good example to them. So, right. And then also here was what I found was there's all these different variety of kinds of workout programs that fit your particular taste and your needs. So I'm a musician, right? I love stuff with good music. And so anything, particularly if it's dancey, I'm all over it. So I want to show you some of my favorite things. This is called Turbo Fire. Oh my gosh, I still go back to this one when I need to get in a good mood. It's like a cardio kickboxing, like to hip hop music. It's so fun. This one is very similar. Les Mills Combat. I love martial arts. Y'all know I live kind of vicariously through my kids who have their martial arts training. And this one fits the music. It's not quite as dancey as Turbo Fire. This one really focuses actually more on the fight. And so you feel totally cool when you do it. So this one, Les Mills Pump, this one is a weightlifting program, but you lift weights in time to the music. So fun. It's so fun. And in fact, Pump and Combat, these are actually, you may have seen these as classes at your local gym. They're from the Les Mills Corporation. And so if you've never taken one of their classes, go check them out. They're the bomb. They're so much fun. So yeah. And even this one, T25, which these are only 25 minutes long, most of them fit the music. So I like that too. But there's just so many, and they work, according to your fitness levels, you can find the right thing for you. And also time constraints. That's another thing that I've just been so impressed with, is that these programs I'm showing you from this company, Beachbody, all the more recent ones, the workouts are about 30 minutes and under, for the most part. And so, I got the best compliment not that long ago from another friend of mine. And I was telling her about the one I was doing at the time. And I said, yeah, they're only 30 minutes long. And she had to pick her jaw up off the ground. And I was like, well, yeah, And I said, what? And she said, well, no, it's just that to look at you, as she was telling me, she was admiring my arm muscles. and she that was how the conversation started. She goes, I have arm envy. I was like, well, thank you. But she says, no, to look at you, I would guess you work out like a minimum of an hour and a half a day. Are you kidding me? I ain't got time for that. So no, most of the time now I work out just about 30 minutes a day. That's it. So I also love that as well. And I'll just say, in order to get that efficient of a workout and it still be really well-rounded and to get those great results in like half an hour or less, it's got to be from somebody who knows what they are doing. So I just love for the money that I can get things that are such a complete solution, and it's like pretty much just this one-time purchase, and I have it as long as I got the DVDs. So all of that, if I hope that this has been helpful. If you have questions and you're maybe curious about maybe more of these workouts that I'm telling you about at home, and you think, well, this might be something for me, ask it here. Ask it in the thread. I would be more than happy to help you find something that would fit for you. And I have, as you've seen me talking about, we have our upcoming groups, our January groups, starting on the 5th, on Monday the 5th, including our 5-day free clean eating, but also one specifically for the program Insanity Max 30, and also just another one that's a 30-day group where you could use a variety. You could use basically anything other than Insanity Max 30. And I have the link for you if you're interested. Then go on and click on that link and grab a spot. Okay, that's all, and I really hope this has been helpful for you. Have a great night. Bye.